We're running through the night, chasing every dream with the midnight crew. We're a powerful team, creators shining bright, each with their own flash, streaming every moment. We're beyond compare. In this digital space, we rise and we glow. We are the Midnight Team, shining so bright. With every click and every stream, we own the night. Together we soar, with passion and pride. In this awesome journey, we'll stand side by side. From gaming to laughter, each stream's a delight. Chatting with our fans, we're taking flight. In this vibrant world, we all play our part, creating magic together, straight from the heart. So join us, come see, let the good vibes flow. We are the Midnight Team, shining so bright. With every click and every stream, we own the night. Together we soar, with passion and pride. In this awesome journey, we'll stand side by side. From gaming to laughter, each stream's a delight. Chatting with our fans, we're taking flight. In this vibrant world, we all play our part, creating magic together, straight from the heart. So join us, come see, let the good vibes flow. We are the Midnight Team, shining so bright. With every click and every stream, we own the night. Together we soar, with passion and pride. In this awesome journey, we'll stand side by side. With every stream we share, we're making a mark. In the heart of midnight, we ignite the spark. Lighting up the night, it's a cozy little scene. Midnight's the crew, we're living out our dream. Playing all the games, from racing to the grind. Laughter and the banter, leaving worries behind. Together we rise, it's a brand new start. In this digital world, we're a work of art. So come join the fun where the laughter won't cease. In this Midnight Team, we're finding our peace. Gaming through the night, shining bright like a star. With a crew like ours, we'll go so far. From shooters to puzzles, we're always on the go. Every stream we make, we put on a show. With friends by our side and joy in our hearts. Every moment we share, it's a brand new part. In every level we play, there's magic in the air. With midnight behind us, we can conquer anywhere. So come join the fun where the laughter won't cease. In this Midnight Team, we're finding our peace. Gaming through the night, shining bright like a star. With a crew like ours, we'll go so far.
Love your mother and your father and your sisters and your brothers and the emphysemic mouse in this asbestos-filled house and all of the people you can't understand, rehearsing perversions, divining their plans. Yeah, life is too short for cannonball sports or counting your warts. All come out of your forts, for life is too short. Flirt with ambition for vain recognition. Submit all our wants to an Easter egg hunt for cold army rations and blank ammunition, while random assassins deliver death's mission. Our life is too short, yeah, life is too short for cannonball sports or counting your warts. All come out of your forts, for life is too short. Oh, say, could you be kind to me, and I'll be kind to you, and light song of futility will suddenly return.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Alright, I need to make an adjustment. I need to make this smaller. I'm getting tired of these things being... I'm tired of these things taking up my entire screen. There we go, maybe that's better. How's everybody doing? I'm Ziggy, the captain of Minecraft. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I had to cancel yesterday's stream. Yeah, I have had issues with, technically, well, not really technically, well, it wound up being technical issues, but, yeah, everything's fine now, and, I'm gonna work on this while I'm thinking about it. So while I'm here, what is that, 329, go right about there. Okay. So yeah, yesterday was rough, but you know. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, let's get to the game. We're loaded, ready to go. Ready to party. Huh. Ready to get this show on the road. So I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, so naturally, I want to have an awesome stream, followed by a day where I had to cancel because just things weren't going good. If I'm having a bad day, I'm not going to stream. That's a rule of mine. You know, just it's hard to be a beacon of positivity whenever things are going wrong. 6. So I need to go up to. That's right. Up to. There we go. Boom. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna worry about covering that up because, you know what? I forgot to change the music. I realize I'm hearing, like, the wrong type of rock music. I need Weather Channel rock music. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oop. That's water. I thought that was something. Yeah, so, what happened yesterday? I'm going to tell you guys about it. So what happened yesterday, you know, I got this, this generic, or this knockoff, Stream Deck off of Temu. And I was very excited about it. I'm like, yay, I get to do, like, all this stuff now. So yesterday, I was messing with it, trying to get it to, you know, trying to get it set up. And I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to get anything I wanted to do to work. Like, it doesn't work with slobs, sadly enough. And also, I was going to be like, okay, well, you know, I could start using OBS. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. And I absolutely could not get it to work with OBS either. It's like, I'm like, okay, add OBS. And it's like, all right, add your, give us your, server information. I'm like, server information? This isn't a server. This is a, app on my, or a software on my computer, you know? I don't have server information. It seemed like the more I dug into it and tried to work with it, the more and more I decided I didn't want it. And I decided I was going to return it. Now, I DM'd Risky, and Risky said he was going to look at the software and see what he could figure out about it. So I was DMing him about it, and, which it was a bad day for him, because he's still sick. So I told him, look, you know, don't be, you know, don't worry too much about it, you know, just get yourself well, and we'll worry about it whenever the time comes. But, yeah. So I'm here thinking, you know, I could probably get the actual Stream Deck software. Because Stream Deck has a free app you can add to your phone. So I started looking into that. And it looked like the more I looked into it, the more the fact that I just didn't want to mess with it. It's funny because when people talk about Stream Decks, they talk about all this amazing stuff you can do with it. And I'm like, I don't know of anything that I want to do. Like, anything that I want to use, you know, to justify. Because the thing about the Stream Deck mobile app, it's free. But you only get 6 slots per screen. And you only get 2 screens. Now, if you want more, like, buttons, then you need to, like, pay for it. It seemed like too much of a hassle, personally. So I'm like, you know, I could just download the Slobs app, you know, because there's a Slobs controller app you can download that pretty much does everything that I need. And I can just get that, and that'd be 100% free. You know, I ain't gotta worry about anything. So I downloaded that, and I was trying to get it set up. There we go. So I'm trying to get that set up, and I'm trying to sign in with my my Twitch. And as I'm trying to get signed in, if you've ever signed in with Twitch, you know that Risky, how you doing? Yeah, I'm telling my story from yesterday. Anything else? Here we go. So if you've ever signed in with Twitch, you know it sends you a an SM, like a text message with a code for you to put in, you know, to authorize that it's you. And I didn't realize until after it was too late that the cell towers are down, or were down in the area. So I wasn't going to get the text messages. Yeah. Well, I was just talking about that. So I can't I couldn't get text messages in the area. But I was thinking that it was a problem with Twitch itself. And so I wound up changing my password, which meant I was essentially locked out on Twitch on everything, on my my computer, my phone, my iPad, everything. So I'm like, great, I can't get on anything. Again, at this time, I didn't realize that it was just a cell phone issue or a cell service issue. I'm just thinking I'm locked out of Twitch forever until I get this figured out. It wasn't until I was leaving for work when I started getting Are you going to work? Oh crap, I just realized I need to hang on. I just realized since I changed my phone number, or my password, I'm probably going to change my password on the fishing game. Thanks for let's see, settings. I gotta make the screen bigger. Jeez, this screen is so small. Can I make it bigger without having to go into my settings? Yes. So anyway, while I'm working on that, Risky, I have decided, like I did some reading on this Stream Deck, and I've decided I'm going to keep it. So, yeah. Log out. Connect to Twitch. Authorize. Alright, now it's... Look at that. Alright, close. Oh. Close. Now let's see. Okay, got it. Exclamation point. Fish. Ah, are you kidding me? Now I gotta sign into... Hang on. I'm hoping you guys can't see that. Try to remember what my new password is. Oh shoot. Log in. Okay, what's the code? There we go. Check command. Exclamation point fish. User cooldown. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on with this. Let's try restarting it. Yeah, close the app. There we go. Now let's reopen it. Yeah, it couldn't. It's not a Ziggy startup stream without some sort of Halloween update. Ooh, spooky. Okay, go away. You know, I literally could just make this smaller. Just put it there. Ah, crud. Now let's try it. What the devil? Okay, there's my test cache. Okay, I got that by clicking on the thing. Chat command. Chat command. Exclamation point fish. You know what? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, reason. There we go. What am I doing? Okay. Hey, Risky, still there? Yeah. Do you remember, like, forever ago, you sent me a link in the Discord DM to this YouTube video that was essentially a Jerry Reed documentary type thing? Well, I finally got around to watching it. I managed that. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to actually like watch it. It wasn't a long. It's just like 15 minutes. Really short documentary. But yeah, I finally got around to watching it. The guy had a very illustrious career. Alright, what do I need to do now? I think the hole is dug, honestly. Let's grab that. Load, let's see, where do I need to go now? I need to, I probably need to start preparing to build the, to actually build this thing. You know, we're not going to wear the jetpack for a while. Let's go put my Elytra back on. Throw that in there. Is there anything else I don't really need? I can, when I get home, I could do that. Let's see. But yeah, they were talking about how Jerry Reed was like one of the few artists to tell Elvis that he can't cover his song because or he can't release the cover of the song because, you know, he didn't want to give up the songwriting rights. He's like, if you know of anybody else, and I'm like, I believe that Dolly Parton was one of the other ones, because Elvis was going to cover "I'll Always Love You," Colonel Parker's like, yeah, in order for Elvis to cover your song, we're going to need half the songwriting rights. And she's like, well, forget that then. Let's see. Try to find the thing I need. Here it is. But it's weird hearing a story of a country singer from that era, you know, from like that period of time, and like their lives not being riddled with controversy. Because everybody from that era, it's like just, you know, their lives are just nothing but controversy. As the fact that like you know, he met his wife, you know, they got married like at a young age, and then they were literally married up until when he died. It's like, who even does that? I mean, people don't do that today. All right, so what do I want to make this thing out of? Can I uncraft these? Yes. You lose a lot, but you know. I don't think I need any slabs. At least not the stone. But yeah, sometime I really need to like actually check out his music. I remember he mentioned that Jerry Reed was in The Waterboy, and I remember seeing The Waterboy in movie theaters. You know, back when it first came out. I think me and my wife watched it back when we were still dating. So, yeah. What am I even doing? What am I even doing with my life? Alrighty. I need to see about making some elevators. Hang on, let me try to... Elevator. 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 That's an ender pearl and 4 gold ingots. And this is 4 ender pearls and a scaffolding. But I literally don't know which one of these would be better to make. Let's see. Oh, I need more. Wrong box. All right, let's test these out. It's gonna be nice to be able to get rid of this zombie flesh. I got too much of it. But not nighttime already. I mean, the sun's going down and the moon's coming up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. I wish I could figure out what's going on with this. Work, you cruddy thing. Checkmate. I mean, it's right there. That should be it. Okay. I mean, I'm logged in. You know, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. It's literally something that... Oh, it's nighttime now. Ugh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I have a little bit of a rough time with my stomach right now, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this. But yeah, since I'm having so much issues with this fish game, I'm just going to hide that. I may just have to reinstall it. Okay, I was going to check out these elevator blocks. Let's go back to the cave. Industrial cave. Tinsy, thanks for coming. Oh. Apparently my my thing isn't working. Let's see, CloudBot, commands. Huh. Oh my, apparently nothing is working right now. I probably need to get in here and... Let's see. Oh, it's already there. Oh! There we go! It still ain't gonna work. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see, where do I want to try this out at? I guess this'll work. Did I seriously just do that? Let's try it. Ah. Learn how to do stuff. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, so... So they both work about the same. The only difference is one requires more ender pearls and the other one doesn't. I'll be honest with you, the gold looking ones look a little more industrial, so I may go with them. Plus, it's just one ender pearl and then some gold, and I got plenty of gold. I ain't gotta worry about gold. Let's see, do I have any storage in here? You know what? Did I not? I'm dumb. I'll tell you what. Double chest. Unlearn. Risky business. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Inner chest. I still don't 100% trust these backpacks. I'm gonna stick one of these up here. Oh, that's cool. The one thing I noticed is that one thing to do to gain followers is just to be annoying as heck about it. And there we go. Which is kind of bad because you don't really seem like an annoying person, so I don't know if you'd be able to really accomplish that. I'm as annoying as hell whenever I want to be. So Like, there's several Discord channels I'm in. The whole reason I'm in them is so I can but you're not annoying, Prisma. Sometimes bashes Bama football. I'd be annoyed as hell. Yeah. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm in one Discord channel where okay, I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, the whole it's like it's become kind of a meme that I'm like the only person that posts in the online links in the self promo channel. And it's kind of like, you know, it ain't my fault that no one else is posting their links there. I mean, if you got a problem with it, then frickin' get rid of the channel, you know? Oh, spruce logs, huh? Okay, we need to figure this out. Alright, spruce. This is spruce, correct? Yes. Okay, so I need 248 spruce logs. That is about 4 stacks. Okay, now I need 224 spruce planks. 224 divided by 4, that's 56 logs. Oh, I don't need to figure out how many. That's another stack, basically. No stack. And now I need 136 slabs, which is 68 planks, which is 17 logs. I'll get 17. I probably don't need them. Alright, and 52 spruce trap doors. You know what? I'll just make this a whole stack. And spruce fences. You know what? This whole thing is very sprucey. How's this coming along? Oh, it's coming along pretty nice. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of like sports in general, so I don't really, you know, I don't really have a place to bash anybody as far as sports goes. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to put that there. I'll be honest with you. Saban seems like a fairly decent fellow. I mean, he he's arrogant in his early seasons. Well, you know. Nobody's perfect, to be honest. There is a photo of him. There's one. That's a start. There's a photo of him. Participating. Like, this made a lot of people angry. But, I'm guessing they forgot it since then. I will gladly remind people of this, though. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, there's a photo of him, him giving a bird to the coach of Ole Miss. Well, people get really, passionate about their craft. But there is a photo of him marching in a Black Lives Matter parade. And after seeing that photo, he's been fairly decent in my book. You know? Yeah, that's and I'm like, oh yeah, he was in the front of that thing. Shaking hands with Rosa Parks. Let me take a look. Nick Saban wrote, I can't spell. I'm not saying it. This ain't it, is it? No. That'd be cool though, if that picture were to surface. All right, note blocks. Bruce, I got enough. Stone brick stairs, huh? Well, I'm not doing stone bricks. I'm doing tough bricks. So I need 27 of them. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is gonna be your occasion. Well, you probably already know this, but for anybody who's new to the channel, I am. Hang on, what do you think? So, I know there's a meme that was posted in 2011 of him saying, "Why the hell do I have a Coca-Cola Dr. Pepper?" Yeah, it's pretty. He can be pretty wholesome at times, in a sort of gruff way. But yeah, this is a reminder that if to anybody who's new to this channel, or anybody watching my VODs in the future, I am very anti-racist, and I have no use for racism or racists in my channel. So, yeah. Just to let you guys know, because I know just saying that you don't like racism is enough to anger some people this day and age, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, cancel if you want. Cancel me if you want, but I'm not racist, and I have no dealing with racists. So I'm a rebel like that. So strict prohibit people who say racist things here, or they receive the hammer of ban. Yes. Well, if it's something that's like, you know, where racism is implied, we'll warn them. You know, we'll give them a warning, and then a timeout. Just, you know, sometimes something will slip. You know, like they don't realize it can be construed as racist. But yeah. But people who are inherently racist, or you know, they're racist on purpose. No, we got no reason. We got no dealing with them. But right now, the only thing that I have a strict ban on site sort of thing for is, yeah, 1 warning, 2. So 1 is warning, 2 is timeout. Well, we'll time them out. But it won't ban until they're, you know. If they haven't learned after the warning, then yeah, it's a ban. Or after the timeout. Because normally a timeout is enough for them to just not come back. So usually don't have to go beyond that. But right now the only rule that what do I even need now? Let's see. If I need wood, there's tons of wood up here, so I can go ahead and get that. Okay, back to what I was saying. The only thing that I'm a strict ban on first offense thing is advertising in my channel, because that has been running the ground so bad that I've developed an insta hatred for it. So that is a thing that's an insta ban. Any other infraction of the rules, it's, you know, 1st is a warning, 2 is a timeout, and then 3 is a ban. But, you know, honestly, I think I'm being generous with that. Because, you know, if you continue doing after the warning, you know, you've got a problem. Seriously. The other infraction that's kind of a slippery slope is asking for my Discord, which is rule number 2, is don't ask for the Discord. That I've kind of got a leniency on now that I actually have a Discord server. So if someone asks for my well, right now I have a Instamod filter that prevents the posting of that question. But yeah, if anybody asks for my Discord, the response for it is to do this and just say, just join the server. And if they're going to cause infractions on the server, then that sucks. Yeah, it's like why do people do that in this day and age? This isn't the freaking 70s anymore. I mean, you know, you should know that that's not cool anymore. I mean, it's the fact that, yeah, you know, oh. Then, yeah, that right there would be an insta ban. If I had a mod that was a member of any sort of marginalized group and someone was targeting them, yeah, insta ban. Which right now, I don't think I have anybody in my oh yeah, by the way, don't don't do the fishing game. It's down for now. I need to work on that. But right now, I don't think any of my mods are members of any sort of marginalized group. I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't really know. What, the fishing game? I had it set up, but I guess when I had to change my password, it kind of threw that into loop. So yeah, I may have to reinstall it. I really like this. Oh. I like that elevator block now. Oh, by the way, Risky, since you're now subbed to my channel, you have access to all my emotes. So, I have a lot of really goofy freaking emotes. Some of these animated ones, it's kind of hard to see what it is. Like, I have, I may have to replace that one. I can't even see what it is. It's supposed to be a cowboy spitting into a spittoon. And there's this one. I can't even see that one. So I'm going to have to replace them. Let's try this one. That one's supposed to be Metal Church. Yeah, you can actually read that one. Ziggy Boogie. Yeah, we need to... I need a Ziggy Boogie. I need to get this done. I need to quit getting distracted and actually make some stuff because, because when I'm done streaming today, I won't be able to stream again until Saturday. You know what? I'm turning that off. Hang on, let me... Noisy sheep. What's this? I don't care about that. Alright, Linktree, Discord. Oh, it'd be under, timers. Fishing, off. Yeah. It was the Toto's Africa. I blessed raised down in Africa. I'm gonna do the things we never had. Set up your tips thing. Maybe. Nah, darn it. How many of these do I need? I need 26 levers. Oh, hey, Risky, did you hear what I was saying earlier about Jerry Reed? $26. No, sadly, you're on the phone. Alright, basically I was saying that, I finally got around to watching that, documentary that you sent me a link to in the Discord DM forever ago. I'm sorry it took me so long because, you know, I kind of forgot it was there. I just randomly thought of it and I'm like, oh, I better watch that since, you know, he sent me that. So yeah, very interesting. Actually, for a figure like him, you know, being a country singer from that era, to have like literally no controversies about him. Why they made a full-length movie about him? Well, honestly, because he's lived a really he lived a really clean, wholesome life, and that doesn't really make for good content. You know, it's sad to say, but you know, if you're a celebrity and your life isn't full of, you know, drug abuse and spousal abuse and alcohol and all that stuff, then yeah, they don't really think it's worth making a movie about. I mean, I'm watching that thing. I'm like, good Lord, he literally was married to his wife from like the beginning of his career up until when he passed away. And I'm like, who even does that anymore? I don't think people today even do that. You know, celebrities. I'm sure there is, but they're really hard to find. Okay, I need 26 repeaters. He was just a normal person. He enjoyed fishing and making music. I mean, if you look at documentaries, or not documentaries, biopics like Walk the Line and Ray and what else? You know, like those movies, they really focus on the negatives a lot. You know? Or what else? The Elton John one, Rocket Man. I Saw the Light, yeah, Rocket Man, Bohemian Rhapsody. I ain't seen those. Well, I ain't seen Ray either. I saw Walk the Line. What was that one? Not Ricky Bobby. What was it? Dewey Cox. Walk Hard with Dewey Cox. That movie was basically all the negative points of every biopic just sort of squished into one movie. It's like, oh my God, I remember watching that. I'm like, holy man. Elvis the movie, I ain't seen that either. I ain't seen hardly any movies recently, or you know, in a while. Mostly because I'm like I'm ADD and I can't sit still long enough to watch it. So you know. That Georgia Boy. Oh, Jerry Reed, yeah. That Georgia Boy. Speaking of Elvis, yeah, remember that part in that documentary about Jerry Reed being one of the few songwriters to tell Elvis, no, I'm not letting you have half of the royalties of that song. I don't care. And the guy filmed the documentary is like, if you know of anybody else who is that, let me know. And I remember recently hearing that Dolly Parton was one of the other ones. Who when Colonel Parker was like, hey, Elvis is going to cover your song, but he needs like half the royalties. And she's like, forget that. Repeaters. Man, that one's going to be rough. Repeaters. Do they require... Do repeaters require slabs or... You know, I got a lot of redstone over here I can probably use. Yeah, I got plenty. 61 Hank Jr. is still in... Okay. Yeah, earlier on in, like, I think, like, 63, when Hank Jr. was still in his father's shadow singing his songs, Colonel Parker came up to him and said, like, no, these are my songs through legacy. Okay. You mean Legacy Records? Hank Jr. also was a very interesting character. I heard that the reason why he has a beard and sunglasses is because he fell off a cliff. Legacy Record Company, yeah. But I heard the reason why he wears sunglasses and a beard is because he fell off a cliff and it messed up his face. There are no sticks here. Did I literally take all the sticks to here? But I heard, yeah, he was like a really good-looking guy until he fell off a cliff and messed up his face. So, yeah, he said he fell 477 feet. Man. Honestly, he's lucky all he messed up was his face. That's a spine-breaking distance right there. Okay, I don't remember. Don't type fish in chat. Fishing game is broken. Until I figure it out. What did I need? I need repeaters. How to make repeaters? I need, just stone. We got stone. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have stone here because, you know. He was a good-looking fella, and then he did that. I had this joke where I used to have the joke. I could probably bring it back, but I had this joke where my theory is that one of the most dangerous people in the entire world is Jeff Lynne from the ELO, because he could go out and he could murder somebody, he could rob a bank, he could commit an act of terrorism, and then after that he can duck into a bathroom, cut his hair, shave off his beard, and take off those glasses, and I'm pretty sure not even his family would recognize him, right? He'd disappear into complete obscurity if he was to do that. Alright, that should be in. Yeah, I only need 26. I just made extra. Blend in, disappear in sight. Oh my goodness, speaking of Superman, I saw this meme on, I think it was Facebook, where talking about people talking about. I'm not an expert speaker either, but they're talking about Clark Kent. It's like Superman being able to disguise as Clark Kent just by putting on a pair of glasses, and how ridiculous it is. And it's like, for those of you who think that that's ridiculous, here's a photo of Zooey Deschanel with her bangs pushed over to one side. And Zooey Deschanel looks like a completely different person when all you gotta do is just brush your hair to one side, her bangs. Oh yeah, for those of you who think it's ridiculous, that Superman can just disguise himself by putting on glasses, I'm gonna show you something. Let's go over here. Hi. You wanna see a magic trick? Who's that fella? Who's that person? I don't know. Some stranger in this chat room. Anyways. It's Superman. Alright, let's I'm not going to subject y'all to looking at that for too long. Because honestly, if I take my glasses off, I can't even see chat. My eyesight is that bad. Nick Saban? I take that as a compliment. I'm hoping that's a compliment. I mean, Nick Saban's not a terrible looking guy. Here's an interesting fact. Roy Acuff was a violin prodigy, but he was a professional boxer until 1922. Yeah, you hear early jobs from different musical people. It's kind of interesting. It's got like, really? Sticky piston. 26 is a recurring number here. I'm guessing it's because each slice is going to have a slot for 26 different villagers. So I'm gonna have to do this again for every slice that I make, which is 4 slices here, and then another 4 there, another 4 there, all the way up till either I get to the top. You have a book that's 1,999 pages on every musical artist. That's a lot of pages. Probably not every musical artist. I'm sure there's some. I need some sticky pages. 1900s to 2000. Well, that's still a lot of musical artists. Okay, going back to Elvis and songwriting. I finished it once, and that was only a few days ago. And the twist is that you got it when you were a teenager, right? Don't get distracted. I'm making sticky pistons. Sticky pistons. All right, talking about Elvis and songwriting. I heard a story that when David Bowie wrote the song Golden Years, he wrote it. It was a gift in 2020. Oh, that's not too long ago. But yeah, when David Bowie wrote the song Golden Years, he wrote it for Elvis. I forget. Do I need Okay, a sticky piston is a piston and a slime ball. Okay, so I need. Well, I'm only going. What is this? Slime ball generator. We don't need that. So I'm only going to need 26 of those. That's good enough. So Elvis, David Bowie, he wrote the song Golden Years for Elvis, and Elvis turned it down. Well, I don't know if it was Elvis that turned it down or if it was might have been Charlie Hodge at the time. But Charlie Hodge was in charge of finding songs for Elvis, I think, during that period. So Bowie wound up recording it himself. And Elvis reportedly heard the song on the radio and then called Bowie and said that he regrets not, like, accepting the song or not doing the song. So the story, according to the story, Bowie was so impressed by the song that he was planning on working on an album with David Bowie. That he was like, David Bowie was going to produce an Elvis album. But Elvis died before that could happen. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. And that story didn't even come out until after he died. Because apparently he told Dwight Yoakam that story. I'm just going to grab a lot of stuff because I can't do math. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I only have enough stuff to make 6 pistons. I need more wood. Apparently, I ain't got wood. Oh. Did I only grab 1 log? I'm gonna need more than 1 log. I mean, seriously. The sheer audacity of saying I only need 1 log. How many do I have now? 28. That's enough. Okay, Risky says, I don't know if you're a fan of Antique Roadshow, but somebody in Mount Olive, Alabama, and they found a demo tape of lost Hank Jr. or Hank Sr. songs. Wow. I mean, I'm just a passing fan. I don't seek it out. You know, if it's on, I don't turn it off. But, you know, I don't look for the show. In which, since me and my wife went the cable cutting route, we got lots of options to watch TV, and I'm sure that there's at least one where it's just 24/7 Antiques Roadshow. Ah, don't get turned around. Oh yeah, 9 times out of 10, if I'm gonna watch something, if I'm gonna have something on the TV, it's probably gonna be like a Twitch stream or a YouTube video or something. I've gotten to the point where I'm that person where I just have Twitch streams on my TV at all times. A photo of you on the widescreen TV. In the big TV, I think it was a 65 inch, 67. But don't worry, I don't think you've ever, and all the streams I've seen of yours, you don't face cam, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I gotta send you a photo of the stream. Alright, well, tonight I'm probably gonna be at work, so that's probably not gonna happen. But if you stream during the weekend and I catch you, then yeah, I will definitely send you a photo of you on the big TV. Alright, well, you know what? I am running out of time. So I think that if you can just hang out for a couple more minutes, I'm going to find a friend to raid. Let's see if we've got anybody cool. Let's check the team first. Team live. Let's see, it's just me and 2 other guys, and I've raided them before. Alright, let's see if there's anybody cool online down at the bottom of the list. We're gonna start at the bottom. Oh yeah, we're going to raid. Do I want to raid this person? I've never raided her before. I've watched her. She's a little bit of a bigger streamer, but you know, we can send love to the bigger streamers too. So why not? Raid. Let's see if it. There we go. All right. We're going to raid Kim and Jax. She is a Minecraft player. She's from New Zealand, I believe. And I believe her streams are fairly family friendly. They're like mine. And they're like, you know, they're fairly family friendly, but they kind of cross the line every once in a while. And she's got like 30 something viewers right now. So she's not like totally involved. So yeah, we're going to raid her. I will be back Saturday. Okay, you realize how a streamer you follow, not a single one except me is from the state. I follow a few. I'm in a Discord for Alabama streamers. I'm gonna have to send you an invite to that. But anyway, yeah, I will be back Saturday. Hopefully I'll get the fishing game figured out, and hopefully we'll actually do some building in this trading hall. So anyways, until then, love you guys. Hope you'll be back. I see you right there.